I've been using the OnePlus Watch 3 for the last 3 months as my daily smartwatch. I bought this with my own money and these are my honest thoughts. The biggest selling point of this watch is the one that people are always asking for but we never get. And this time, OnePlus absolutely delivers: the battery life. This is the only smartwatch I use now because it lasts me easily 3 days of heavy use with always on display on, constantly using timers and stopwatches, talking on phone calls, replying to messages, tracking my workouts, actively tracking my heart rate, and tracking my sleep. This absolutely embarrasses the Pixel Watch 3 and the Galaxy Watch Ultra in the battery department. And the great thing is that if you decide to dial things back a bit, turn off the always on display or reduce the brightness a little bit as well, you could stretch it to a full week easily. And charging is just as great. You can go from 20% to 100% in only 30 minutes. For the software, ColorOS Watch 7.0 with Wear OS 5 is much better than I was expecting. I have said it before and I meant it, that the Pixel Watch 3 is my favorite software. Well, not anymore. OnePlus fixed all the gripes that I had with the OnePlus Watch 2 software, and now it's snappy, quick, fluid, polished, and reliable. For the performance, everything runs on a Snapdragon W5 Gen 1, which is basically the best chipset you can get in a Wear OS watch right now. Animations are smooth, app switching is fluid, and the overall experience is completely lag-free. There's Google Assistant, Google Wallet, Maps, and full Play Store support for more applications. I always love the level of customization with the various watch faces that just look incredible. Whether you want something more minimal or more fitness focused, a ton of useful information on your screen, or just something super classy, OnePlus has it for you. There's also customization with the crown button and the side button when you press twice or hold down. Oh, and a side note, unlike the previous OnePlus Watch 2 crown, you can actually use this crown when you spin it. For the design and build quality, OnePlus absolutely crushed it. It feels and looks like a premium watch, but it's subtle and classy. The 47.6mm stainless steel body, sapphire crystal glass, and just 49 grams of weight makes it rugged but not bulky. I am very sensitive to thick and bulky watches, and this thing feels very thin on my wrist and is my most comfortable smartwatch to wear so far. It's also IP68 rated, 5 ATM waterproof, and it has military standard 810H certification, which basically means that you can take it on a hike or a swim or just everyday chaos and it'll survive everything just fine. I've been using this daily without a case or screen protector and just look at it. I can't see any damage or scratches. It looks amazing. They also nailed the button placement and tactility. Everything feels responsive and premium, and yes, the 22mm strap compatibility means that you can swap out the included band with pretty much anything that you want or can find on Amazon. And actually, I swapped mine out for this magnetic strap that I found on Amazon. I will put a link down below, and I want to clarify that this is not a sponsor, but I can also say that I absolutely love it. And for the display, it is gorgeous. You're getting a 1.5-inch LTPO AMOLED with a resolution of 466 by 466 and 2200 nits of peak brightness. Whether you're indoors or under harsh sunlight like here in Florida, it's always clear and vibrant. OnePlus even lets the display scale its refresh rate down to save battery, which is part of why this watch lasts so long. It's covered in sapphire crystal like I mentioned before, which means it can take a beating without picking up scratches. From my experience with other watches with sapphire crystal, you really don't need a screen protector, which is a huge plus. Also, the always on display looks great and is very visible even in bright light. I really like the design choices of OnePlus with how they appear for each watch face. Classy and detailed yet very subtle. Alright, let's talk health tracking. The OnePlus Watch 3 is packed with health tracking features and a bunch of workout modes. And for the casual users like me, it's honestly amazing. The UI is easy to use, the data is easy to read, and the GPS tracking is accurate during outdoor activities like running. That said, if you're a serious fitness guru, this won't replace a Garmin watch. Also, I appreciate how OnePlus is pulling more detailed analytics for workouts and sleep tracking into their companion app. It's very clear that they're serious about improving the health experience. And speaking of that application, OnePlus did a great job here. It is very easy to adjust settings, watch faces, and see your fitness tracking. I enable Cloud Sync and I have quickly switched this watch over all of the Android devices that I have been testing, and I never lose my workout and sleep tracking data. So who's the OnePlus Watch 3 actually for? If you want a premium, long-lasting, smooth Wear OS smartwatch that plays nice with Google Apps, looks incredible, and offers solid fitness features, this is an amazing value at only $350, and it's undercutting the competition in price while offering some of the best battery life of any smartwatch running Wear OS. If you're a hardcore athlete looking for max precision, maybe stick with Garmin, but for most people like me, this is the watch to buy in 2025. Please hit the like button down below and subscribe for more if you like what I do, and I will see all of you next time.